Tonight, a water treatment plant in Greenville is working to find a way to test for the Omicron variant. 7 News' Alessandra Young explains the next steps.
Here at REWA, they collect wastewater from residents in Greenville County and send samples to test for COVID variants. They tell me they use the results to determine where the community stands with the virus. REWA has been collecting samples to test for COVID for the past year and a half. Now, they want to be able to detect the new Omicron variant.
Our partner lab, BioBot, is currently working with their research and development platform to determine if they can isolate this genetic sequence to tell us if Omicron, what percentage of the contribution to the virus concentration there is.
Cameron Colby with the plant says they don't currently have the capability to do this. She says some major setbacks are the lab getting funds and making sure their waste samples don't decompose.
Identifying a sequence of RNA that is not going to decompose or is stable in wastewater that can also tell us which type of SARS-CoV-2 variant we have is a very challenging endeavor.
Colby says even without being able to detect Omicron, their data shows the extent of COVID-19 in the community.
We just went through our third peak attributable to the Delta variant, and we're seeing a pretty consistent, albeit slow, downward trend in our weekly average of data.
She doesn't believe they have seen the Omicron effect in Greenville.
Any big departure has traditionally been indicative of a new variant strain that's come into place. We have not yet seen an uptick departure from our trend. In fact, we are seeing a downward trend in our concentrations.
Colby says they'll continue to look at the data and work toward their goal of detecting Omicron. Colby tells me the trends are still showing transmission and infection within the community, but it's lower than it's been in recent months. In Greenville County, Alessandra Young, 7 News.
Colby says they are comparing their results with Clemson and pushing to have their numbers publicly available on the website.